ராஜேஸ்வரோட அப்பா. என் மக வந்து அடிபட்டுலேருந்து நானும் அதுவும் அடிபட்டுலேருந்து அது பிரச்சனை ரொம்ப இதாக இருந்துச்சு. இது ஹாஸ்பிட்டலேருந்து வந்து எல்லாம் இது பண்ணி அப்புறம் மென்டல் சைக்காட்ரிக் பேஷண்ட் மென்டல் ஆகிடுச்சு. அது இது பண்ணுறதுக்கு எல்லாம் இது பண்ணி பார்த்தோன்னே வீணை பெரிய நல்ல ஆள் வச்சு தான் பார்க்க முடியும்னு டாக்டர்லாம் சொன்னது. அந்த டாக்டர் சொன்ன மாதிரி எல்லாம் இது பண்ணி ஒரு வீணை சென்றவங்க ப்ரொஃபஷ்னல்காரங்களை வச்சு அவங்க வச்சு பார்த்து அவங்க மாதம் வந்து வீட்டுக்கு வந்து பார்க்கணுன்னா 3000 வெள்ளி, அவங்க சென்டருக்கு போய் பார்க்கணுன்னா 6000 வெள்ளி 7000 வெள்ளி. அது என்னால் பார்க்க முடியாது. வீட்டில் வந்து பார்த்துட்டு போவாங்க. அது பார்த்து இது பண்ணியிருக்கும்போது நான் கேஸை வந்து நான் லாயரை பிடிச்சி கோர்ட்டுக்கு இது பண்ணேன். அப்போ செக்ஷன் கோர்ட்டில் போயிருந்தேன்னா ஜட்ஜு கொடுத்தாங்க 3000 வெள்ளி அந்த இதுக்கு கொடுக்கணும்னு. வெல் டேக் கேர் ப்ரொஃபஷனலாக தான் பார்க்க முடியும்னு அது இது பண்ணாங்க. அதோட சரின்னு ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் கொடுத்து இது பண்ணோன்னா அதோட இன்சூரன்ஸ் எனக்கு அது இதாகணுன்னா அப்பீல் பண்ணி பிள்ளைங்க ஹைகோர்ட்டில் போட்டு அங்கே உள்ள ஜட்ஜு வந்து $1000 கொடுத்து இனிஷியல் மேக் சொல்லிட்டு பார்க்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க. அப்பயும் எனக்கு இன்னும் மனசு இது பண்ணலை, இது சரியில்லை புட்டாஜாக இது பண்ண அங்கே அனுப்பிவிட்டோம் லாயர் அங்கே ஃபைட் பண்ணிச்சுன்னா அங்கே ஃபைட் பண்ணாங்க. அங்கே 3 ஜட்ஜும் இதே தீர்ப்பை தான் அவங்களும் சொல்கிறாங்க. எப்படி ஒரு இனிஷியல் மீட் வந்து என் மகளை பார்க்க ப்ரொஃபஷனல் பார்க்க வேண்டியது இது பார்க்கலங்க. எனக்கு ஒன்றும் புரியல. அதனால் எனக்கு ரொம்ப இதாக அப்செட் ஆகிருந்து தான் நான் இது பண்ணுறேன். எனக்கு இது பண்ணி பேசுவாங்க, அவங்ககிட்ட கேளுங்க.
Okay, viewers, I hope you already listened to what my brother Veera have been explaining to you, and also Uncle Minyandi. Okay, this one is Dato Umi Kalsum, Dato Hasna, Puan Sri Zaleza. Okay, do you think this judgment is fairness? Do you think so? But for me, if you ask me, this is really a ridiculous judgment, which it is not fairness at all for this kind of girl. Look at her. She's only about 30 over years old, but she's like a kid, like 6 to 7 years old kid. She don't know what she's doing. She used to run up and down here and there, giving a lot of problem. Sometimes in one day, 2 times fits. And uncle can't able to look after her very well because uncle also a patient, diabetic patient. He also having kidney problem, hypertension. He can't even walk till he was met in accident with the daughter. He had a broken leg and all that. How do you think that he can look after her? You know, when she have monthly problem, she will be in the toilet and she doesn't know how even to change her pad. And nobody at home to look after her. You see? So all this is making us very bad, and this one is, you know, when I look into it, all this is makes me very annoyed and very, very angry with the judgment. Come on, have some sense to think. All these kind of things should not happen. Judges are more educated, and they should know what they are giving the judgment is not correct. Like these 3 judges. Let's say it's happened to your family, happened to others' family. Do you think that you can tolerate with this kind of things? Don't you have the sympathy on this kind of children, this kind of girl? If anything happened to your daughter, your siblings, your friend's daughter, what will you do? Jangan pilih kasih. Kita bukan nak buat apa, kita bukan nak minta duit ke apa. So kita nak just keadilan saja, itu saja. So if anything, kalau katakanlah kalau saya cakap uncle bagi uncle 1 year, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, 1 week, I won't even give him you know, people's life you can't even give them for a day. Anything could happen to him anytime. Even me, even you, even uncle, anybody. Our life is not granted. And this is 60 years old man, and he don't have his wife to look after the child, and other children all are going to work. Please look into it. This is very, very unfair. And you know, most of the time, I'm dare to say this, in Malaysia, for Indians, 0. Anything we go further to fight, nothing. There will be everything blocked everywhere. And here, I come all the way out to make this video. I want to open to the Rakyat Malaysia to see this video and give us the correct judgment. Fairness. I want fair. Keadilan. If anything happened to Chinese, I'll be there. Even Malay, I also will go and do. It doesn't mean it's only for Indian. I don't do that. I do public service. I go all the way out. And I want to bring up this matter. Please, Chief Judge, please reopen back this file and give a good judgment. We want a fairness, please. And just look into this girl here. And this uncle is suffering a lot. You know, every day he has to tolerate with this child, which you cannot do it. And she's like a baby now. So please. And also, I want to put my special message to my beloved PM, Dr. Tun Mahathir. PM, we love you so much. We Indians like you. We Indians love you so much. Now I'm with the Indian family. It's also your family. Please look into it and come forward to help us. And if I have the chance, I'm ready to see you and highlight to you what is happening in the court. Please. Even a police do the mistake, there is a judgment. Even ex-ministers, ministers, and ex-PM, everything, there is judgment. What about if the judge do the mistake? Nobody is giving them anything, right? And we, as Rakyat Malaysia, will go down to the field to ask questions. And I'm ready to ask questions. I'm not scared of anybody. What I want is fair. That's it. We are not here making this video for money. No, we are doing this for this girl. So I hope, PM, please look into it. And if I said anything wrong, I apologize from you guys. I'm sorry about it because I just can't see this family suffering. Especially uncle is old in age. He can't look after this girl. So please look into it. Thank you.
Actually, the problem is here. This family, they are not asking for the money for this guy, I mean for the care of this patient, you know. Now, when there's a memorandum of understanding, official diplomatic agreement, which saying that Indonesian maid supposed to do household duty only, and this piece of document, a condition, terms and conditions set by Immigration Department, which stating that Indonesian maid or other domestic workers from other countries supposed to be placed to do domestic works only, means household duty only. When these two documents saying like that, how come the judges can give judgment saying that Indonesian maid is sufficient to take care of this kind of patient? All the while, these Venus people, the professional people, was giving care and they were taking care of Rajeswari until 1st October of 2018, when the Court of Appeal judges gave decision that Indonesian maid is still sufficient to take care of the patient. Because uncle had to stop the Venus people services because he could not afford to pay the money after that. He knows that he will not be able to pay the money after that. And even the children stopped giving him or contributing the money to him for the care of the patient. Now, when these two documents saying as such, this is a law, this is official diplomatic agreement saying that Indonesian maids should do household duties only, how come the judgment which they got saying that Indonesian maid is sufficient to take care of a psychiatric patient? That's the question here. Please share this video and let all the Malaysians to see it and question what's going on, what's wrong with the system here. Thank you very much.